Hey friends, family, everyone. Time for some updates. So yesterday I got an email from Projector 4, who is in Germany, and he informed me that he had put together a little video slideshow to accompany the version of Angel Cloud that I submitted to the Rome for the Holidays compilation put out by Coco Art. And I liked it, so I went ahead and gave him permission to make it public. So I'll put a link here so you can go and watch the video if you would like to. I also had it posted on the Coco Art website, which is a blog, and I'd like to point your attention to that website, cocoart.org. Once again, I'll put a link down below. Coco Art is a art collective, loosely, that started in Omaha, but was spearheaded by a fellow from Atlanta, Georgia, David Matesiak. He had been brainstorming ideas of how to put together a collective. And so while he was in Omaha and I was involved in Coco Art, when he moved back to Atlanta, he kept it going, but because of distance and just in general, because I'm not very business-minded, for a while, Coco Art was really just an outlet for David and Coyote Bones. Well, the connection is back, I'm happy to say. So I want to draw your attention to cocoart.org. Besides my music, you can access music by Brain Worlds, Icky Blossoms, Indreama. Matter of fact, when I told you about the Rome for the Holidays comp, I hadn't even gotten my copy yet. Didn't even realize that I was on there twice. Indreama is on there, as well as some other really cool tracks. Brain Worlds, the Brain Worlds track on the Rome for the Holidays is amazing, as well as the Icky Blossoms track is it's killer. So I want to just again call your attention to Coco Art. I'm also deciding that for the upcoming vinyl release of Dereck 3, I'm going to go ahead and use the Coco Art label. I was not sure what I was going to do. Would I make it labelless? Would I use DVH Productions? Would I come up with a new name between me and the people that are providing the money? And I guess really the decision hasn't been made, but on my part, I know that I'm going to be putting it out under the Coco Art label. There may be another name associated with it depending on the wishes of the people who are paying to, they're going to get their money back. I mean, I'll talk about that in a minute. But that's how it goes in business. The people that have the money do have something to say, about how they're represented. For those of you that have copies of my Dereck Higgins Dino Felipe single, you may have noticed that it is on two labels. It's on Public Eyesore, but it also has the Coco Art logo on it. So Dereck 3 won't be the first Dereck project on Coco Art. But this next one will probably, rather than have, this one has a Public Eyesore number. It was number 105. But Dereck 3 will probably get a catalog number under Coco Art. Really happy to be realigned with them and happy to see that the collective is active. Things are going on. So I wanted to explain that also. Yeah, I said the video, so I'll put a link so you can see the video. I've also spoken to Projector 4 about further collaborations. I'm really pleased that this is another development of being in the vinyl community, that art is happening. And he's going to put together a video for an Indreama track. I'm curious to see how that turns out. My sister started showing her artwork. People really like it. The possibility of working with my sister on a future project is more than a possibility. Namely, if there's money to make it happen, I'd love to see my sister's artwork on one of my releases. An official, like vinyl, like I showed you a CDR. I've used her work before. So those are some updates I wanted to give you, and I'm forgetting something. I hate how that I don't write things down. I try to just remember, and it'll come to me. But those are things I wanted to share. Now, I may actually make another short video. I'm forgetting something, dog it. But that's what I wanted to let you know. Also regarding the Dereck 3, things are moving. Oh, that's what I wanted to share is this. So I should be getting the master at the end of this week. When I get it, then I'll know how much that cost. I did not get to see the graphic artist last week. I see him tonight. So hopefully we'll get that together. We'll be seeing that cost. Then once I put those together with the actual cost of the order, because like I said, it's going to be an order of 250. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to make 100 on red vinyl and 150 on black vinyl. And that would be an extra cost, possibly not. So once again, what I'm saying is once I have the final amount cost-wise that we have to spend, then I'll determine the cost per unit of the records that we'll charge. And the idea won't be to make profit, to make a lot of money. The idea will be, I don't know that I can sell 250 copies of an album. I don't know that. I think I can sell 50 to 70 to maybe 100. I think I can sell that many. And so what I'm going to do is in January, once I have these costs down and I discuss it with the financiers, we'll determine what the price is going to be per album, what the postage is going to be, and then what I'll do is I'll post a video, probably even set up a website or my blog. I have a blog where we can start taking pre-orders. Mr. Hall of Fame suggested that to me, and I want to thank you because that never occurred to me to do pre-orders. And that could actually help us offset some of the costs. So once I know the final amount that we need to actually put out towards making the record actually materialize, then I will post a video, probably several videos, as well as I'm going to personal message a couple of folks who really want to be in on the ground floor of pre-ordering. They'd like to get in on the low numbers. So I'll be letting you all know about that probably first week of January. I think that's what I was forgetting. I'll stop here.